Breaking all expectations, Lionel Messi, the football icon dubbed the GOAT, has once again left the world in awe with his latest jaw-dropping move. Following his celebrated transfer from Barcelona to PSG, the footballing universe held its breath, anticipating his next destination. But instead of chasing a hefty payday in Saudi Arabia like his rival Ronaldo, Messi stunned the world by jetting off to the sunny shores of the USA, signing a deal with Inter Miami. At least the beaches and parties are better in Miami than in the Middle East. Lionel Messi has made a stunning announcement. He is joining Inter Miami in Major League Soccer. After much speculation over the years, Messi has decided to join the Miami franchise, which is owned by soccer legend David Beckham. Now, let's be honest, Inter Miami hasn't exactly set the league on fire, yet. But with Messi in their ranks, they're about to go from meh to oh my gosh, did you see that? The team's owners are so pumped about this epic signing that they couldn't resist tweeting a photo of a Messi jersey, causing fans to go bananas. And here's the kicker, everyone thought Messi would end up in Saudi Arabia or make a grand return to Barcelona. But nope, he's thrown us all a curveball by choosing Miami. Maybe he just really wanted to work on his tan while scoring goals. Who can blame him? Messi mentioned in interviews with Spanish news outlets Mundo Deportivo and Sport that some details still need to be sorted out, but he has made the decision to continue his journey in Miami. He expressed his desire to experience football in a different way after winning the World Cup and being unable to return to Barcelona. Interestingly, money and nostalgic memories didn't sway Messi's choice. Instead, he picked Miami as his next destination. While his upcoming matches with the Argentine national team are scheduled for June, including exhibitions against Australia and Indonesia, his debut for Inter Miami is expected to take place in July. MLS couldn't contain their excitement when they heard Messi is eyeing Inter Miami in the league. They practically did a happy dance. Even though they haven't sealed the deal yet, but hey, they're already imagining the epic welcome for one of the greatest soccer players ever to grace MLS. Messi, at the ripe age of 35, has done it all. Seriously, he's got more trophies than he has socks. And guess what? He finally ticked off that elusive World Cup victory with Argentina. It's like he completed the ultimate achievement in a video game and unlocked the secret level. After his stint with Paris Saint-Germain, Messi thought, hey, why not give MLS a whirl? He's ready for a new adventure, a new challenge, and let's be honest, the league is ready to embrace him like a long-lost superstar. Messi has scored over 800 goals in his career, making him one of the greatest goal scorers in the history of the sport. During his impressive 17-year tenure representing Argentina, he has netted 102 goals against 38 different national teams, with 16 of those goals scored on US soil. In the World Cup final last year, Messi scored twice against France, helping Argentina secure a 4-2 victory on penalty kicks after a 3-3 draw. He has reached the pinnacle of the game, winning the Champions League 4 times and scoring 129 goals in the prestigious club competition, second only to Ronaldo's 140 goals. Messi has also claimed 10 La Liga titles, 2 League One championships, 7 Copa del Rey trophies, 3 Club World Cups, a Copa America and an Olympic gold medal for Argentina. Now he joins MLS and a struggling team. Inter Miami currently sits at the bottom of the Eastern Conference and recently fired coach Phil Neville, who was personally chosen by Beckham 2 years ago. Messi's decision to play in the United States is a massive boost for American soccer. While legendary players like Pelé, Franz Beckenbauer, Thierry Henry and Beckham himself have come to the US toward the end of their careers, signing a player who is still at the top of his game and recently won the World Cup is a game changer. According to Nashville defender Walker Zimmerman, a regular member of the US national team, Messi's arrival is the biggest signing in MLS history. It's reminiscent of Beckham's impact when he first joined the league, and we've witnessed how much the league has evolved in the 15 years since then. Hopefully, in another 15 years, we'll see even more growth spurred by Messi's addition. It's an incredible development that will greatly benefit soccer in the country, especially with the upcoming 2026 World Cup. Personally, Zimmerman's excited to have the opportunity to compete against Messi on the field. Bringing Messi to Miami required extensive negotiations involving MLS, Miami ownership, Adidas, and even Apple, who joined in a creative effort. Apple, a broadcast partner for MLS, announced a documentary series that provided an exclusive look into Messi's career with the Argentina national team, showcasing his pursuit of a World Cup victory. This move adds a new chapter to Messi's story, coinciding with the NBA's Miami Heat and NHL's Florida Panthers competing in their respective championship series. During an NBA Finals game, the Heat displayed a welcoming graphic for Messi on their scoreboard, even though they were trailing by 21 points at the time. Inter Miami, which took 6 years to play its first match, has faced challenges since its inception. The team currently sits at the bottom of the Eastern Conference and recently fired its coach. While they made the playoffs twice in their first 3 seasons, they have yet to achieve a winning record or positive goal differential. Despite Inter Miami's struggles, Messi's arrival brings immense excitement and potential. His decision to join the team, coupled with the ongoing success of the Miami Heat and Florida Panthers, contributes to a significant sporting atmosphere in Miami. For months there have been indications that Miami was still in the running to sign Messi. He had a meeting with the Inter Miami co-owner Beckham, which was made public to ensure everyone knew they were still in discussions. Additionally, Messi and his family own luxury properties in South Florida, further fueling speculation. The MLS club even informed fans that the only way to secure tickets for the second half of the season was to purchase a season ticket package, hinting at something significant on the horizon. Messi's global popularity is immense, and Miami is no exception. Shortly after Argentina's World Cup victory, Miami Heat guard Kyle Lowry, unable to play due to injury, wore a Messi jersey while sitting on the team's bench. While Inter Miami currently plays in a temporary home in Fort Lauderdale, their goal is to establish a permanent complex in Miami, around 45 minutes south of their current location. Despite being in a region with a significant Latin influence, where people often refer to the sport as football, Inter Miami has struggled to garner the same attention as the area's primary professional teams. The Miami Heat basketball, Miami Marlins baseball, Miami Dolphins football, and Florida Panthers hockey. In an instant, Messi has the power to change everything. He instantly becomes the biggest name in MLS, making every move and action by Miami newsworthy. Barcelona confirmed that Messi's father informed the club president of his decision to go Miami and wished him well. Barcelona acknowledged that President Laporta understood and respected Messi's desire to compete in a league with fewer demands and away from the intense spotlight and pressure he'd faced in recent years. This whole saga has been quite the rollercoaster ride. Barcelona made Messi a superstar, but it seems they still have some financial issues lingering around. And you know what? Messi didn't want to stick around for all that drama. Who can blame him? He didn't want to deal with player sales or salary cuts. So he said, "Adios Barcelona." Then there were all these rumours about Saudi Arabia. Messi took an impromptu trip there and suddenly everyone thought he was packing his bags for the Middle East. Well, PSG didn't appreciate his little adventure and suspended him. Ouch. Some fans even turned their backs on him, serenading him with jeers. Talk about tough love. But guess what? Messi had other plans. While everyone was scratching their heads, he pulls off a plot twist and signs with Inter Miami. Miami of all places. Who saw that coming? It's like a plot twist in a telenovela. While many expected Messi to leave PSG, few anticipated his move to Miami. It's a surprising transfer, perhaps even more shocking than when LeBron James joined Miami Heat 13 years ago. So what are your thoughts about this? Do you think Messi can succeed in the MLS? Or is he preparing himself for the next World Cup, which will be in the USA? Share your thoughts in the comments below.